Hey guys, thanks for coming back. It's me, Quilts Glory. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you all how I did my eyebrows and just my technique. So keep watching. Okay, so the items that I used are pretty simple and basic. I'll be using the Jordana pencil in dark brown, the Pro Conceal by LA Girl in warm honey. So next up, I'll be using a flat brush. This is to use the concealer to basically go around the eyebrow to get to the size and arch of your desire. And also I'll be using a spoolie. This is definitely necessary when you want to brush out your eyebrows and give them that fade that you desire. And a pencil sharpener. Okay, so we'll first start out using the spoolie. I like to brush my eyebrows before I do anything to them, just to untangle them, just to give them a nice clean slate when drawing on my eyebrows, so I'll know what I'm working with. Because of course eyebrows grow over time. You want to see what's new, what's going on, what do you possibly need to arch on your own before getting started on your eyebrows. So this is just a good way to brush them out and see which direction they're going in today, and then you'll know how to draw on your eyebrows and get the shape you desire. So first things first, I use the eyebrow archer. I absolutely love using this, especially during times like this where we can't really get to the nail salon to get that good wax. This is good to use just to get those extra hairs up under your eyebrows out of the way, and this will help you get that perfect eyebrow you're looking for. Okay, so after I've arched my eyebrows and got them to the desired size that I like and it's doable, I'll start brushing on my eyebrows again, see what I'm working with, see what's going on, and then I'll be ready to draw on my eyebrows. Okay, now we're ready to draw on our eyebrows. I grab my pencil, and I first like to go under the eyebrow first, and I just create a line under the bottom, and then I go above the top and create another line, and I make sure those lines meet at a point. Okay, so here we are. We've got both of our lines, top and bottom. Now we're going to go ahead and fill in our eyebrows. You'll see throughout this video, I like to shade in my eyebrows pretty dark. That's just the style that I currently like at this time, but it's at your discretion. You can go as dark as you want or as light as you like. You also have your spoolie where you can brush them out and fade them, so you'll see me do that shortly. Okay, so now that I feel like my eyebrows are at the size that I like and desire, and I've darkened them enough, I like to now go in with the spoolie and I start brushing them out. So now we're ready to conceal. I like to take the concealer and put it on my hand. It's just closer and easier for me to use when doing my eyebrows. So I like to flatten that concealer out on the brush really nicely, just so that I can use more concealer at one time when doing one eyebrow. It just works well for me. So once the bottom brow is pretty arched and to my liking with the concealer, I again go on top and I use the concealer to meet at another point. So basically, you're meeting at a point. You're meeting at a point with your eyebrow pencil or gel or powder, whichever you're using, and you're meeting at a point with your concealer. That is the key. Your eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters, so get them to your liking. As long as you like them, you're good to go, but you definitely want to get them to a nice point. You don't want them too thick at the end, too long at the end. You want them to be at a nice size to where they look semi-realistic, but a perfect match for your makeup look that day. So once I'm done concealing my eyebrows and getting them to the size that I like, I go ahead and take that excess concealer and I like to brush away from the eyebrow. I like to flatten it out first and then just brush up and away, because when you're doing your makeup foundation, it's better for you to cover it when it's almost blended into your skin above the eyebrow. At this point, I like to go ahead and take my sponge, go around my eyebrows, and basically flatten out the concealer product even more, blend it into the skin more, because like I said, this will make it easier for you when you have to do your foundation. It's easier to cover the concealer and that excess color around the eyebrows. You don't want your eyebrows to be heavily lined along with your foundation on. You want it all to be blended in together. This is where the fading basically begins. You'll see I'll take my fingertip and kind of dab in between the eyebrows. I want to fade out the front of the eyebrow so that it looks like it's, you know, hairs that are grown into my own eyebrow, even though they're fake and they're drawn on. You want it to look like it's like a fade look. That's how I prefer my eyebrows to look. Once I feel they're at the size that I want and shape that I like, I go ahead and put an extra concealer in between and above. So once I've concealed them, I go back in again with the spoolie and I try and fade them out again as much as I like until I feel like they're nice and blended in evenly. Okay, so at this point, I feel like they look nice, they look decent. They're not too heavy at the front with the liner. I feel like they're doable. And now I'll be ready to start my makeup. But this is how I do my eyebrows. So this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed. And if so, please like, comment, and subscribe.